Yo, what is up, everybody? This King Hitman here, and I just want to go over a chain battle real quick. So let's talk Dokkan. Now, I have a full comprehensive guide for chain battle. Like, if you haven't been playing for long, or you just don't understand chain battle, or you want to learn something, and I've been playing for a while, and he still taught me a couple of things, please come to this guide. Linked in the bio. Or I'm going to link it in my bio. I'm going to link it in the description. So check this out. This isn't a basic guide. He made sure if you didn't understand anything for this shame battle, he's got you. So this is for Omega Shenron's global chain battle, but the tips he gives, they apply to any chain battle. So this is important. Now for the first explanation he gives, abuse the list refresh. This is weird. I didn't know this, and this is super important. Once a day, obviously, we get our specific connectors and individual friend support. However, and yes, that means your main run is the most important, basically. However, what I didn't know is your friend support refreshes every half hour, every 30 minutes. I'm assuming for Dokkan that would just mean like every half hour on a half hour. So 4, 4:30, 5, 5:30, etc. I didn't know that. That's crazy to me. That would have been so much more helpful. But anyway, so how this works is your friend units they're gonna be they're gonna be reshuffled. Basically, the six you see on Super and the six you see on Extreme, they're gonna reshuffle every 30 minutes. Choose a better one if you can. If the roll doesn't work and it gets worse instead of better, don't be regretful. Just wait another half hour. And this sounds annoying, but wait another half hour if you have to, so on and so forth. You don't have to do it as soon as it resets every day. Like, what are you in a rush for, to be honest? It's chain battle. One thing about Dokkan, I can't stand it when they do this, but they do it. Sometimes they force artificial longevity in order to make you play the game, certain modes. I feel like Battlefield is like that. Like, you really, why do I need to do Battlefield 3 times before it goes away that month? Like, it's really annoying. And it's like the rewards are there, but I'm really just trying to get the extra Elder Kai. That's literally all, and the orbs. That's all I care about. But my point is that don't rush through this mode. You have like a week to do it each and every time. Just wait 30 minutes. If you're going to sleep, do it one more time. Don't waste a friend. But if you're going to go to sleep, just check it one more time. Make sure you can get a good run in. Go to sleep, wake up, and then go from there. But if you can't, then just keep waiting. Anyway, what's important about this is you check every 30 minutes, it resets. Now, how do I phrase this? When you click a team, it'll lock in. Like, there's four blank spaces for your two friend decks and then your two connectors. Select one friend deck from whichever one you prefer. Like, if you think this is a great SS4 friend deck and he'll help me out, the supports are perfect, click it. Do not close the app. If you close the app, it'll reset. But if you do not close the app and you keep Dokkan running, whether it be in the background for as long as your phone will tolerate, etc., etc., it will not move your friend. It won't touch it. So you click it, you lock it in, quote unquote, lock it in. Then you like, the freezers are just not working out right now. This is atrocious. Just keep waiting the 30 minutes. It'll keep resetting. Yeah, I know 30 minutes to like force Dokkan to run is annoying. I understand that. But if you can't, just make it work. Like, if you really want it that bad, like, either leave it or make it work. But don't close the app. Don't reset the app. Don't do anything. Don't let your phone kick it out in the background. It will reset everything. So at least once the interval kicks in. So that's really useful for me. I didn't know it worked like that. Oh no, excuse me. I didn't know it was based off of if your phone closes or not. I did notice it was doing that, but I just didn't care enough to notice it was because I didn't restart the app. I was usually like I would go do an event and come back. But anyway, that's important for a lot of us. So the next tip, the infinite time exploit, we know what that is. You swipe down on your phone or whatever, you swipe up, you double tap your home button, you click your apps button, whatever. freeze the game, come back to it, look at your 3 units, whichever one you think would be the best three to as a trio, use that. Not even you guys know about this one. I don't really have to explain this one, but then again, maybe there's somebody out there who doesn't understand. So there are multiple ways to do this. If you have an iPhone, swipe halfway down on the notification screen, it'll freeze your phone, or you can double tap the home button, it'll freeze your phone. Whatever you can do to get the phone to freeze, do that. It'll infinitely sit there and let you decide what to do with your characters. So I mean, take advantage of that. Everybody else who knows about it does it. Like, trust me, I don't know anybody whose morals are so high that they won't do it. So please abuse it. Anyway, you can set the game's pace to 1 if you feel like you're not like tapping quick enough before the timer starts to go down. Like, make sure the screen is dark so that it doesn't take away anything from your score. But if you feel like you're not doing it fast enough, you can lower it to 1. It makes the animation last slightly longer. Then you can choose what to do. There's also another way to do this. It's I'm not going for it, but let me just explain it. So what you would do is you would delete some of the data from Dokkan. You would reset it, reinstall or re-download some of the app from the data download, and then it'll teach you how to play chain battle again, and that's automatically gonna freeze it. I'm not going for that. The Hitman will never do anything like that just to get a higher chain battle score. If I wasn't getting off my rocker already from chain battle, that would push me over the edge. I would hate the mode personally. At least more than most of us do. But anyway, I'm not going for that. I'm not doing that. I feel like that's like you're jumping through like hoops made of fuego for like a higher score. It's not worth it. Anyway, now this is important for me because I do use stones at least once a day. I don't always use 5. That's excessive. I'll usually just use 1 or 2. But anyway, the stone refresh. They don't really explain it, so thank you for this. Now, how this works is you obviously get your connectors back and it resets the friend that you use. Like you get your friend units back or your friend supporters back. It does not reshuffle them. The 30-minute interval that I mentioned earlier, it will stay exactly what the team was before. Now, the reason this is important, one, if you were gonna reset it with a stone and be like, okay, hopefully I see what's one name everybody uses for their friend? Rezok. I don't know why. But everybody uses that. REZOK. I don't know why. Everybody uses that for some reason. It's like a default name. Anyway, you see him, you're like, man, if I see him again, maybe if he changed his units around, because I know he has the units, it will work out for me. It'd be better off. It doesn't work like that. You have to still wait 30 minutes or it'll show you the same units that you just didn't want and you wasted him for so you can use your stone. It's not going to benefit you. You still have to wait 30 minutes. However, you get your connectors back. Obviously, connectors are the single most important thing besides your friend units. So take advantage of it. I don't know what else to say. Take advantage of it. Make sure you don't use it incorrectly, but when you do have the opportunity to use it, and when it's positive, in this case, it would be, let's say you got a good score, but you could get a slightly better score if you used a different connector, or maybe if you just click the 3 units faster, or maybe they didn't line up for you. Reset it. Use the stone reset. It'll reset it while keeping the friend deck the exact same before the 30 minutes are up. So obviously, that's super important. Take advantage of that. Tip number 4, which is very basic, but actually, like, I guess maybe somebody didn't really think of it. Not that it's like difficult, but if you have your connector and your attacker, the super attacker. Your super attacker usually is the only unit you want to be there because they're the single best unit for a high score. However, sometimes you can substitute them. After you use a connector and he's gone for the day, you can swap him into the super attacker role, swap him into the connector role, and then you can use him because he'll be one of the better linking partners and categories and stuff like that, typing, all that. That factors into your score. Take advantage of that. Please. I want y'all to get high scores because everybody seems to hate this mode except for me, and I'm almost there. So trust me. Let me link this in the my description Thank you to the Jar on Reddit. Appreciate him. It's pinned, by the way, so if you just want to go to Reddit, just click it. It'll be like one of the first ones. If you see this, the first couple days that it's up, this video is up. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, if you want Dokkan Daily, Hitman's here. If you appreciate the content, man, I'm out.